What's up, fam, and welcome to the MARLONated Mindstate. I am your host, Marlon C. And today, imagine going to the store with your best friend, filling up carts for a baby shower. And then at the first sign of trouble, your friend speeds off and leaves you high and dry. And then enters the police. Now, that's what happened in this video. But yet, as we will find out, there are two sides to every story, and it seems like neither side includes the truth. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so every time I drop a video, you will be the first to know about it. And as always, I'm not a lawyer or an attorney or a judge. I don't play one on TV. Let's hit it.
She said that you're not gonna get away. You just need to come back because they got people looking for you. They just need the stuff back. She said she kind of foreign.
She what?
Kind of foreign.
On October 23rd, 2025, officers got a report of shoplifters fleeing the store at home after making out with carts full of baby shower items. What one of the shoplifters didn't expect was her friend to leave her high and dry.
It's me. I don't even feel like doing this shit. My friend just ran out the store with the stuff and then left me outside. And I don't have nothing. I didn't steal nothing. I don't have nothing. And they not trying to give me nothing. Y'all can lock me up. Y'all can look at the cameras. I didn't walk out the store with nothing.
So as you can see here, this woman here is trying to get these crocodile tears out of her eyes, talking about her friend burnt off on her. I don't know how that happens. Y'all loading up the car. And what she try to do? Before you can get to the passenger side door, she locked the door and burn off. That is some crazy work. Anyway, let's continue.
Who's your friend and where's
I don't
she at?
know. I can't even call her. They won't give me my phone so I can call her. They took my phone. They took everything from me.
So,
I don't even have my purse.
But who's your friend?
Her name left. I don't know. I can't call her. I cannot call her. She
Let's go inside.
Like, the lady is being weird. Like, if she's seen, I didn't walk out the store with nothing.
Okay.
So y'all decided to go to the HomeGoods. Y'all didn't go to Walmart or the Dollar Tree like normal hood rats do. Y'all went to the HomeGoods. Man, y'all stepping it up a notch, huh?
The manager. She keep on running from me. I don't know why the manager is running from me. Like, she got my stuff on her. I don't even care about what doing. Why is she on my phone? Like, this don't even make no sense. How am I gonna get locked up for something I didn't do?
Okay. Do you guys have her phone?
We do. I found it in the parking lot.
Okay. Can you give it to her so she can call her friend who left?
Yeah, it's in there. We found it on the parking lot after they had off their stuff.
So basically, she dropped her phone. See a little smirk on her face, so she knows that, yeah, your story's not adding up. But she said they found it in the parking lot, I guess, and she was trying to get away. Well, she ain't got no pockets except this little sweater here. So she might have dropped out of her hand, fell out of the pocket or whatever, and they snatched it up. All right.
A video of her taking stuff out of the store too?
They're my LP's pulling up. I have them loading up the car. Both of them were loading up the car.
Okay.
LP is loss prevention.
I said, you need to bring it back. She said no. And then she literally told me, she said, get out the car. I'm not taking you with me. Get out the car. You're going to tell on me.
Okay, so she needs to get back here. Where does she stay at?
I don't know.
You know where she stays at.
I know, but she stays somewhere in Florence. I don't know her exact address.
First lie. Okay. How come that's always the first thing that these people say is that I don't know their name, I don't know where they live. We just met 10 minutes ago and somehow I ended up in her car and we ended up at HomeGoods stealing stuff. Okay, let's continue.
We don't even live out here.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, you heard what she said, right?
Where does she stay at?
I don't know.
You know where she stays at?
I know, but she stays somewhere in Florence. I don't know her exact address.
Okay.
We don't even live out here.
Said we don't even live out here. So that lets you know right there. They left the confines of their own community to go to another community that physically they don't fit in. See, that's the thing about these young folks. That's how you know that they don't have the direction or tutelage of OGs or older women with some sense. Her mother and grandmother are probably no more than 20, 30 years older than her. But anyway, when you actually listen to older people, and take their wisdom. I know when I was younger, I mean, I never didn't go to no store stealing, but there were certain areas that you didn't go to because if you're going to go, make sure you don't draw attention to yourself in any way, shape, or form. For instance, you're wearing clothing that those people out there probably aren't used to, wearing hairdos that they're probably aren't used to. What they see when they see people in your clothes, your hairdo, makeup, skin color, probably the only thing that they see are videos on TikTok where y'all are committing crimes, fighting, and twerking. So when you bring your ratchet tail to different neighborhoods, red flag, I'm quite sure loss prevention were watching them the moment they walked into that store. But you can't tell kids nothing nowadays. You just can't. Anyway.
Do you?
Yeah.
Can you get that for me? Is your ID out of Illinois or Missouri?
Missouri. All right, because we were literally about to check out, and she said, no, just keep on going. Like,
Go ahead and call her. Okay. Yeah, we'll need a statement from you guys about what happened and all that kind of stuff. Here, call her. Don't text her.
I'm calling her right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello? In the store still. Because I'm finna go to jail.
Tell her she needs to come back here so we can figure it out. If she has the merchandise, it's not that big of a deal. Okay.
He said all you have to do is drop it off. It's not even that big of a deal. Just drop it off somewhere. Anywhere.
No, back here. She has to come back here.
Why she gotta come back here?
Because she has to. I gotta get her contact information, all that kind of stuff. You guys are gonna be banned from the store. Okay.
And that's all? Are you gonna take us to jail?
No, as of right now, no. Okay. As of right now, she just needs to come back here with the merchandise and you guys are gonna be banned from the store. Okay.
He said that.
So basically what he's telling her is, hey, bring stuff back. Now I'm quite sure that, like I said, it'll be banned from the store. Probably will get a ticket for theft or what have you, but misdemeanor. But he's like, the best thing for you guys to do is for her to do is to bring it on back so we can not take this any further than what we have to. Make it easy on yourself. You got to face the consequences, but make it easy for yourself.
Be banned from the store.
I need to get her information. Okay, so I mean it's gonna take a few minutes, but
what you say? He said he just needs your contact information so he can ban us from the store because he needs the stuff back.
As long as she still has merchandise.
As long as you still have it.
If she doesn't have merchandise, then that's gonna be a different story.
She said she threw it out the window.
Tell her she needs to come back. So here's the other thing, okay?
She said she threw it out the window. What? Boy, you can't make this stuff up.
If she doesn't want to come back here, we have officers looking for her car right now. She'll get pulled over and pulled out of the car at gunpoint. I don't think she wants that to happen. Okay, we have license plate readers. They read all over the area. Okay, she needs to just come back here, get this taken care of.
No. I said I can't.
We have her license plate. We know where she lives. Like it's.
No.
She's not going to get away. So she needs to just come back here.
She said that you're not going to get away. You just need to come back because they got people looking for you. They just need the stuff back.
If she doesn't come back, she's going to make it a lot worse on herself.
She said, what if they pull her over on the way there?
Well, then she's going to get pulled over. I mean, I don't. But that's why I would highly suggest she comes back here so that doesn't happen. Okay.
She said she kind of for it.
She what?
Kind of for it.
I don't care. We will show up at her house. We have her license plate.
How y'all know she is?
We have her license plate.
It's just a public service announcement for all you guys who like to commit crimes and think you can get away and drive away. There are license plate readers all across the country. I was watching some of this Julio murder charge court case, and that's one of the things that the prosecution had in their evidence is they saw the cars, they saw the license plates go across the state to the venue where they eventually ended up, taking Julio's life. So they had a rental. So they used the car of a family member. One person, one part of the group used a car from a family member. Another one used, like I said, a rental. Another one used a girlfriend's car. I mean, these license plate trackers, like I said, they're everywhere. So
he said, we have her license plate. We have her license plate. Huh? Yeah.
And if she doesn't come back, she's going to get you into more trouble, all right? Because then you'll be harboring a fugitive at that point.
I'm harboring a fugitive.
Yeah, if she doesn't come back, I mean, that's kind of the name of the game. So you need to get your friend here. Otherwise, you're going to be in worse trouble, okay?
So let's look at the definition of harboring a fugitive. It says harboring a fugitive is a criminal offense that happens when someone knowingly helps a person who is wanted by law enforcement avoid being caught. At its core, prosecutors usually have to prove two things. One, you knew the person was a fugitive. That means you were aware that they had a warrant, were being pursued, or had committed a crime. Two, you intentionally helped them evade arrest. This can include actions like letting them hide in your home, driving them away from the police, giving them money, food, or a place to stay specifically to avoid capture, lying to law enforcement about their whereabouts. Now, how does this apply to this case? If the young lady is saying that she doesn't know where this woman lives, doesn't know her name. I think she gave her like maybe a first name or a nickname, I'm not sure. And say y'all only met recently, and they come to find out that been knowing this person, that she's been knowing this person for a long time, knew exactly where she's been, where she lives, probably been to her house. You know what I'm saying, knows her name, probably, you know what I'm saying, they can look up your social media pages and see if y'all have pictures together, if y'all kicked it, went to school together, what have you. Then you can be charged with harboring a fugitive. Now it says what usually doesn't count, just knowing someone who later turns out to be a fugitive isn't enough. Also, helping someone without knowing they're wanted typically isn't a crime. So it's often consequences vary depending on the situation. Often a felony, especially if the fugitive commits a serious crime, can include fines, probation, or prison time. And federal charges apply if it involves crossing state lines or federal offenses. I think they're in a different state. Because I think the policeman asked her where her license were. And I couldn't hear what he said the first time, but then the first place he said, then the second place he asked was, is it in this place or Missouri? And she said Missouri. So I'm not sure if they're in the state, they live in the state that she burnt off on. That's cold blooded though. I don't give a dang. She burnt off on this woman. But anyway.
In the lady pocket. Yeah, he had said that if you don't come back, then I'm gonna be harboring a fugitive. Is that a felony or something?
It depends on how much she stole. If she doesn't return it, if her act was a felony, and you don't help us make contact with her,
I'm trying to help you.
Well, I understand that, but if she won't work with you,
can she have somebody else drop it off?
No, she has to come back here. We have to make contact with her.
He said, "Can nobody else drop it off? They need contact with you." I said, "Baby, all right."
Don't hang up the phone because I need to get her information too. I need her name.
Can she try to call her mama right quick?
No.
She can't call her mama?
No. She needs, because she just committed a crime.
She just won't get it. Let's look at it. Call her it. Just put me on hold or something to call your mama.
Put it on speakerphone because I want to talk to her. Ma'am, what's your name?
She on hold. I just told she was gonna call her mama. I don't hold.
How old is she?
18.
What's her address?
I just told her she's looking for it. I don't know her actual address. So she didn't have to tell you.
Where did she pick you up at?
My house.
How much stuff was it that you guys took out?
The problem is I'm leaning toward believing that she don't know this girl's address, because a lot of kids nowadays don't even know their own address. So She probably doesn't know where the address. She probably can take you to where she lives, but you don't know her address. Cause with these cell phones, what you got no address for when all you got to do is just ping. They'll put a ping in your phone, and they'll just follow it. You know what I'm saying? So she probably don't know her address. They ain't got no sense nowadays.
Just a basket.
Just a basket of stuff?
No, like a basket, like an actual basket.
Just a basket?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a polar bear.
And a polar bear. Okay. How much was that worth?
I don't know.
Okay. So, call her back. I'm
on the phone with her still.
Oh, you're still on the phone with her?
Yeah, I'm just on hold, I think.
So, in Illinois, if retail theft is under $300, it's a misdemeanor, which means you get a ticket and you leave. You don't even go to jail.
Okay.
All right. I don't even have to put you in handcuffs.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So, so it's driver license in Missouri, but they're in Illinois, still in the white folks' neighborhood. Amazing.
Like, so I'm assuming a basket and a polar bear?
It was like a basket like this big, and it just had like snowflakes and stuff, like Christmas stuff. It has Christmas stuff in it, okay. And a polar bear.
But we need to get her here to get that figured out.
I know. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm still on hold.
Okay, and I'm going to need a statement from somebody on just like you guys attempted to stop him, anything like that.
Yeah, we're not allowed to attempt to stop.
Which most places aren't, but I just need some kind of written statement about what happened. That'd be awesome. We're going to go out to my car, okay? So I'm going to be sitting back in my car for right now, okay? All right.
So you heard the woman say they don't attempt to stop anybody, which they can't, because if anything happens, even to the people that's stealing, if something happens to them, the store can get sued. If anybody, it's like they get injured or something like that. So, or anything can happen to where somebody in the store can get hurt. That had nothing to do with the crime. Even your loss prevention person can get hurt. Those are causes for liability and cases of liability, and nobody wants to face those type of charges. So they won't pursue you. I used to work at Walmart back in the day, and I remember I was young too, and this dude said, I was working the door as a door greeter that day, and this guy said, "Marlon, stop that guy." And I feel like a dummy chased the dude. You know what I'm saying? Dude ran to the truck and then jumped in the back of the truck, told the homeboy, "Go, go, go." And the dude didn't leave. He was scared. The guy said, "Oh no, you're not going to get me into the middle of that." So then the man walked out and said, "Hey, make sure hey, hand the stuff back." Guy handed stuff back, and we left. I mean, we went back in the store, they left. But hey, I wasn't thinking anything could have happened. I was young, like 18, 19 years old, didn't wasn't thinking at all. Anything could have happened. Could have happened to me, could have happened. I could have got hurt. Life could have been taken, whatever the case may be. The person that was stealing, same thing could have happened to them. What? And Walmart would not have had my back at that time. So no, they don't do no kind of pursuit. And basically, the dude say, "Hey, I'm sorry." He said, "I shouldn't tell you, but hey, you don't chase them down. If they get out the front door, that's it." You know what I'm saying? You stop them if you can stop them at the door, you stop them at the door. But once they get out that front door, there's nothing they can do about it. Nothing they will do about it.
Because I don't want to have my guys out looking for a ticket, a misdemeanor, retail theft. All right, like I'm at the most. Like I said, they want you trespassed, but okay. at most it's going to be a ticket, and you guys get to leave.
Okay.
But
he said he just want to give us a ticket so we can leave. No.
Can you put her on speaker so I can explain to her what's going on?
You want me to put you on speakerphone? Okay.
I mean, seriously, I'm not condoning criminal activity, but I don't even know why she would even answer phone after this anyway. Because it's not like you're going to come back and get your girl. I mean, shoot, you left her out there, she took a L. That's it. You know what I'm saying? She's snitching right now.
He want to talk to you.
Ma'am? Yeah. Hey, so... Okay, that's fine. So, here's what I need, okay? I need you to just come back here, all right? They want you guys trespassed. At the very most, if you don't have the merchandise with you still, you're going to get a misdemeanor citation. You're not going to jail or anything like that, okay? But I need to get it taken care of. I really don't want to have to put a bolo on your car, because then you're going to get stopped. You're going to get pulled out of the car at gunpoint. Your car is going to get towed, all that kind of stuff. I would rather you just come back here. Let me write you a ticket, and you guys are going to be on your way, okay? Mm-hmm. So can you please do that for me so that we don't have to have our officers all out looking for you?
Yes.
Okay, where are you at right now?
I'm on the way back on the highway.
You're on the highway? Go ahead. What, 64? Are you on 64? Ma'am? Ma'am, can you hear me?
Hello?
That was a lot.
Yeah, I don't have her location no more because she stopped sharing it. I don't know her like that. I just met her off Instagram like a couple months ago.
Can you show me her Instagram real quick? Does she have green hair right now? What color is her hair right now?
Black.
All right, show me her page. Okay. All right, do me a favor and call her again, because I need to know where she's at. I need to know if she's actually coming up here or not. If she's not, then I'm going to send out a bolo to St. Louis police, and they're going to find her. Be on the lookout, and they're going to show up at her house, and they're going to take her into custody until we get her. I don't have time to play games. We got other stuff going on.
Oh, he said that you're really coming.
Where's she at?
He said where you at. She said she don't know what highway, but she knows she on the highway.
Where, like, how far did she make it out?
Like, are you still out here?
Why is she putting you on hold?
I don't know. I don't know if she's trying to call her mama, have her mama meet her up here. I don't know. I don't even live out here. Like, I don't even know how.
Well, hopefully she comes back and she gives you a ride home.
Yeah, my bad. I thought, because I called her, I didn't know it was, I knew it was, I just gave her a nickname. I don't know.
140. Who does that 28 return to?
No, because I don't have nothing to hide. I just want to go home. Like, I didn't come with you. I came here to shop for her.
Did you have money with you with the intention of buying stuff?
Yeah, no, it's her baby shower. So we was coming here for her, like, to buy stuff for her. We was in a check.
So she must be buying decorations. I'm finna say, who the hell buy their own baby shower gifts? But anyway, continue.
Going to the checkout line, and she was like, nah, come on. I was like, well, yeah, this is just too much. Like, if you want to go home, I do.
What's her phone number? Your friend?
The person you are trying to reach is not accepting calls at this time.
All right, you want to call her again? It went straight to voicemail for you too?
Hello?
Hi, this is Officer Lewis with the O'Fallon Police Department. Are you mom?
No.
Okay, can I get your name real quick, ma'am?
No.
Okay, so where is at right now? Ma'am, we have your address, we have your phone numbers, all that kind of stuff. I really don't want her to have to be in handcuffs in the backseat of a police car. If she returns to the store where she stole from, all right, well, why don't you start calling for a ride?
The person.
That's just what I saw, and then the cashier of that scene in my house.
Perfect.
And then so my boss sent me pictures of them like walking out of the store. She said that she could get a digital like CD sent to your email at a later date.
The subscriber you are trying. Are you bringing her back here, or are you cutting her at the scene?
Well, I'm hoping to cut her here. The other girl is supposed to come back here, but she's not going to come back here. So I'm trying to get a name for her because I don't have a name, and she just knows her by.
And,
Was that? Hold on.
Amaya Hamilton.
Amaya?
Amaya.
Okay.
I was asking.
Did she have blonde hair? She said she did have blonde hair over the summer.
Okay, so then it's going to be this. She is wanted by St. Louis County or by somebody. Yeah, that's the reason she took off today. This chick she's wanted out of multiple warrants, full extradition. That's the reason she took off today.
I got a sister.
So going back a few seconds ago, was that her mom that he was talking to, and she didn't want to give her name, didn't want to turn her daughter in? If that's the case, that's the issue I have. I have an issue with that because that means you know that your daughter is a criminal. And if you know this and you're harboring a fugitive. Parents, I've seen parents turn their kids in due to murder charges. And yet this woman will not make her daughter go back and turn the stuff in for her baby shower. this generation is in trouble. They're toast.
Well, that's you, though.
No, it's not. Look.
That has got to be you.
No.
Did you give your sister's name?
Yeah. I'm not gonna shake her. Twins, but not like not identical twins.
So, but you didn't tell me your last name was Hamilton.
My last name not Hamilton.
So how are you twins, but different last names?
Well, I'll tell you right now. What the girl you're talking to now? What's the name that she gave you?
Who's returning no record out of Missouri.
What she said her last name is Hamilton?
The other one that you had is Hamilton, Amaya Hamilton.
Girl, I think she's doesn't she know that now she got another charge?
Well, she doesn't, but she does now.
You didn't give her a bad name? She don't even have a warrant.
I said I don't have one.
So why'd you lie about your
I
name?
was scared because I thought y'all was gonna take me to jail because of what she did. Like, no.
Well, so
I literally turned myself in.
Now you could.
you probably need to cancel your Uber because, yeah, we're going to have to go down to the station, book you in, all that kind of stuff. Because, girl, you're lying about your name. All right?
I'm not gonna get off.
No, you're still going to get out, but your Uber is going to pick you up at the police department now. Do you have an approximate dollar value?
So she lied about her own name. You snitching on your friend, but yet you're going to lie. Yeah, I'm going to say snitching because I'm quite sure both of them went in with the intent to steal. She know her friends is a klepto. She ain't crazy. So, and you went and gave your sister's name. So you lied, yet tattletelling on your friend. Boy, neither one of y'all can be trusted. No wonder she put you up out that car.
On what she took?
No, I mean, I didn't see exactly what was all on the card. I know the one big barrel loan was like $300 or something, but couldn't see, like you've seen the pictures on the.
Okay, so there any items that you know for sure were stolen? Can you just give me a price of it? Because it's going to determine whether it's a felony or a misdemeanor.
Yeah, I mean.
And I have the other subject identified now.
Okay.
So, and I know where she lives, so we'll get her in custody as well.
Grab the other lady that kind of seen, and we'll see if we can put it together.
Yeah, just any kind of receipt.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so how much did you guys really steal?
I don't know. It was like a basket and a polar bear.
They have two carts full.
Yeah,
You're pushing a cart full of stuff, and she's pushing a cart full of stuff.
And the cart, it had like a basket in it. Like the cart, but it had a basket in it.
Okay.
And then hers had just birds and like polar bears.
Okay. So, because here's going to be the problem.
Yeah.
When I just went in there and asked the price of, they said the bear by itself, I guess the big bear that she took, it's over $300.
But I didn't have that bird. I barely even had anything.
I get you, but I'm going
to get charged for everything.
The issue is, yes, right now you will. But the problem is, in her story is, she tried to make it seem like she wasn't involved with the theft, but the store worker just told the police that they got video of them both walking out with the basket. Young lady, if you had nothing to do with the theft, you should have stopped in the store. You should have left your basket there and walked out. Or just stayed there. Let her walk out. You should have never left the store, but you went outside with the basket. Y'all stuffed everything in the car, and then for some reason, she burnt off and left you. Like I said before, neither one of these girls are trustworthy.
No, so you're both going to get charged for it, but they're supposed to send me a receipt to determine whether it was a felony or a misdemeanor.
I don't need a felony on my record.
I know you don't.
You know, nothing on your record.
She just got to bring it back.
I mean, at this point, we're past that. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get you guys out of this with just being trespassed. If she would have just come back, it wouldn't have been a huge deal. But I feel bad for you. I honestly do feel bad for you because you got screwed by your friend.
Yeah, I was doubly snitched.
So you didn't have any money or anything like that to buy stuff?
I wasn't buying nothing.
At Home was able to return a list of stolen property, and it was a lot more than just one polar bear.
Let's look at the list. 2 white fur standing oversized polar bears. That's $250 a piece. 2 white polar bears a baby. Like, what kind of vehicle was she driving to put all this stuff? Like 2 big polar bears. Pillows, ribbons, wall decorations. Okay, so these are decorations. Candy cane decor, cone tree, 2 pink glitter cone trees, 1 pink gold tree. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to scroll and it's not even scrolling. This is a screen. 2 24-inch white walking polar bears, 1 14-inch white walking polar bear. This, let's say $1,100. That's a lot of stuff. What kind of, so I guarantee, well, shoot, maybe she left her butt because she didn't have no room in the car to take her. I don't know. That quite possibly could be what it was. But anyway, this is crazy.
The total came out to $1,117.75.
But you know what's interesting is, truthfully, the store really does not have to prove that this is what you took. Since you walked out the store anywho with some stuff, they could have just said, hey, let's just tack on a few things to make it a felony charge so we can get these girls and make an example out of them. You just never know. You just never know. So I would say just stay away from a life of crime.
Ms. Hamilton was charged with retail theft and obstruction of identification. As far as her evasive friend who left
Let's
her
see, on March 18th, this is not a little over a month ago, 2026, I obtained a criminal information and warrant for the arrest of Amaya Hamilton. She was charged with retail theft for over $300 and obstruction of identification. I present the warrant information to the Honorable Judge Rice, who subsequently signed it. I returned the warrant and information to the St. Clair County State Attorney's Office. I mean, it's not in custody. So that's why she have a warrant. Because like I said, well, like you were saying, she lives in Missouri and this happened in Illinois. So she probably she probably went to jail, got a little ticket, they let her go because they really, really couldn't hold her over, for that. And now she has not returned for her court appearance. And so now there's a warrant, but it's a felony warrant. Will they extradite her? Yeah, if the state trooper pulls her over, probably. I mean, it's possible. Not if she got like a little city traffic ticket in her state. Now she silly enough to go back to Illinois and get pulled over. Yeah, it could happen. So charges for the other lady were declined due to a lack of evidence, specifically the inability to make something out. Oh, I guess it's a girl's name in the store video footage. Let's see.
behind, police decided not to pursue charges, as store cameras could not clearly identify that it was her. She still has multiple outstanding warrants out of Missouri. Share your thoughts below.
So, guys, what do you think about this story, man? Did the officer give her too many chances, or was she just a victim of a bad friendship? Let us know in the comments. I personally, like I said, think that she went in with the intent to steal out of this store. They went across state lines and thought, hey, go hit this store. And most of these home stores, they like right off the freeway. So as soon as they jumped in the car, boom, they on the freeway and back across state lines. And they know if ain't no police gonna chase them across state lines over no theft or no polar bears. She at least knew that much, but yet you left your friend at the store in another state. And then that's what's crazy about this whole story. But anyway, hey, like I say, I just want to know what you think about it. I'm not a lawyer, so I can't give you too much legal information about it. All I can tell you people to do is stop committing crimes, because you think you stole a little bear, but now you got felony warrants over $1,100 worth of theft. And your friend, she gonna get caught up in Missouri anyway. It's, because they say she already have warrants out there, which is probably, which is probably a great indication of her mother's parenting skills, because we saw that her mom wasn't going to give her name and wasn't going to give her daughter up either. So it's a whole lot to unfold and unravel in this story. Anyway, tell me what you think about this story. Leave your comments below. Share it with the world. Let's have an intelligent conversation. You know how we do around here. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Those 4 things cost you maybe a couple of minutes out of your day, but it means the world to us here at this channel. And with that being said, I leave you in peace and love, and I'll see you on the other side.